Okay, for our first Aliyah. So one of the things that college students know a lot about are tests. And here in our first Aliyah, God gives Abraham a test. It's not quite the same as midterms at Princeton, but rather it's a test of values conflicts. Does Abraham obey God and sacrifice his beloved son Isaac, or does Abraham choose his son's life and the transmission of his seed, but disobey God? So many of us have been presented these values conflicts. For example, this is a pandemic example, do we go to the wedding and celebrate the simcha of our family and friends, or do we prioritize our own health, or literally the health of our loved ones during a pandemic and decline the invitation? This Aliyah is for those of you who have wrestled this year, or are wrestling now with a values conflict in your life, or, I should say, for those of you who are experiencing a crash and are deciding, are you in option 1, 2, or 3? You're all invited to come up for the first Aliyah.
Yamdu, those are experiencing a crash or a test of values.
Come on. Am I going? There we go.
Yeah! How did I have more room on this table before? Somehow this worked. Baruch et Adonai Hamvorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach le'olam va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech ha'olam asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Vayehi achar hadivarim ha'eleh Elohim nisa et Abraham vayomer elav Abraham vayomer hineni vayomer kachna et bincha et yehecha asher ahavta et Yitzchak velech lecha el eretz hamoria v'halehu sham leolah al echar hecharim asher omar elecha vayashkem Avraham baboker v'yachavosh et hamoro vayikach et shnei ne'arav ito ואת יצחק בנו, ויבקע עצי עולה, ויקום וילך אל המקום אשר אמר לו האלוהים. ביום השלישי, ויישא אברהם את עיניו, וירא את המקום מרחוק. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. So may you have great clarity as you decide what option is best for you, the peace of mind when the decision is finalized. May all the difficult decisions that you make come from a principled place, and may you feel confident knowing that your decision says about what it says about you, and that was most important to you. Thank you for being our Nachshon. Okay, second Aliyah. So this actually contains my favorite verse in the entire Torah. True story. So in describing Abraham and Isaac and their journey up to Mount Moriah, it says, Vayechu shnehem yachtav. The two of them walked together. It was my mentor's favorite verse, and it was his favorite verse because when he was young, when he was about 13 years old, his father passed away. And the verses, the two of them walked together, reminded him that even though his father had passed on, he can continue to walk with his Father. This Aliyah is for those who are missing somebody today. Maybe you are mourning a loved one who's passed away. Maybe the pandemic or distance or, poor health or something means that you can't be with your loved ones today. For all of you who yearn to walk together with a loved one again, you're invited to come up for the second Aliyah.
Yamdu, for those who are missing someone today.
Baruch Adonai Havorach.
Baruch Adonai Havorach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Havorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Haolam, Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu Et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
ויאמר אברהם אל נעריו, שבו לכם פה עם החמור, ואני והנער נלכה עד כה, ולכו שניכם יחדיו. ויקח אברהם את עצי העולה, וישם על יצחק בנו, ויקח בידו את האש ואת המאכלת, ולכו שניהם יחדיו. ויאמר יצחק אל אברהם אבי, ויאמר אבי, ויאמר הנני בני, ויאמר הנה האש והעצים, והיה הסר לעולה. ויאמר אברהם אלוהים ירא לו הסר לעולה ולי, ולכו שניהם יחדיו. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר נתן לנו תורת אמת, וחיי עולם נטע בתוכנו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
Amen. May you walk together with your loved ones who have passed away or who are in your hearts who are far away from here. May you walk together with them, and may their memories be a blessing for those who have passed away. For those separated by distance or a flight or poor health, may you soon and safely arrive at a day when you can walk together again with your loved ones who you haven't been able to see for so long.
Amen.
Thank you for coming.